Really, really well organised rally, this one by Sheffield and Hallamshire Motor Club, so they do a great job for us. Funnily enough, I did the predictions on our own website, on 205cup.com, and on there I did put Fairbairn as the winner for the BMWs. I put Davison as winner of the 1600s, and I actually put Rob Russell as winner of the 1400s. You know, we don't encourage them to drive like hooligans, that's not what it's about, but we do encourage them to obviously make the most of their driving potential. And some of the lads are starting to find their limits. Something that we do ongoing through the year is a lot of training courses at different venues, so they learn to drive on different surfaces. But I mean, at the end of the day, there's people here, there's at least 15 crews that are only on their second ever rally. But yeah, some of it was driver error and some of it was poor preparation.
Here today are 78, I think. If you take off 10 for the odd Escort and Manta and things like that, the rest of it are all down to the 205 Challenge and what it's breeding, so that is fantastic. And here we are with a car that did the Peugeot Challenge, what, 15 years ago? Absolutely amazing.
I don't know. It was steering, oil cooler, some bodywork. Apart from that, nothing in 2 weeks in the garage won't fix.
Lucky you're in a big car, I guess.
Yeah, we've had 1 or 2 shunts in these, and they do absorb a few bumps. So, well, very disappointed, obviously.
You've still got a smile on your face.
Well, no, not noticed at all. I've done worse.
Anyway, car 4, Warren Fairburn, Derek Millett.
First rally I've ever won outright, so I'm delighted. It's been a hell of a day with the rain and what have you, so yeah, it's been a great day.
Loved every moment of it, really good. Very slippy, some of it was a wee bit hairy out there. One was shouting a wee bit at times. When he shouts, I worry. But apart from that, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Really good time.
Yeah, leading the championship, so can't say fairer than that. Real good battle, got pushed to the end. Unfortunately, a couple of them fell by the wayside towards the end, but certainly wasn't comfortable sort of most of the time. Dan's done a cracking job at calming me down. I don't think I've been told to behave so much since I was at school, to be honest, but Gain service crew, absolutely drenched, managed to get us through the day. You know, leading the championship, my mum will be dead proud.
Yeah, happy. It's first time we won the class on the 1400s, second time out. Yeah, we had a slippery start, but we got through it in the end and put some good times in and come through.
Thank you.
It was supposed to be a right 2, but I changed it to a right 3 after our first loop, and that's the reason for us going off, really. Just too ambitious, like the notes. It was my fault. I changed the note, and you learn by your mistakes, I guess. When you hit a real low like that, when you crash, and then somebody says you get faster stage times, then at least people do realise that you're doing well, and at least you've got something to take away from the rally.
Keep your chin up, then, Ella.
I'm not saying it.